Hey, Ron, another question I had is I know I read some quotes from you about a week ago where you said that you've got a certain amount of ghetto in your game. And I think the word ghetto is something that for a lot of people has negative connotations, but I'm guessing, I assume for you that it doesn't have negative connotations at all.
No,
tell me what you mean by having that ghetto style in your play.
It's very positive. People don't understand. I help out a lot of people from the ghetto. You know, I got about 10 to 15 kids that got scholarships from the ghetto. And the only way they can play is if they continue their grade. I took a kid out of school last year, which I didn't want to do because he was failing classes, and I just took another kid out of school. And the numbers doubling each year of the amount of scholarships that I'm giving out to high schools, and I'm trying to slowly let that lead to college scholarships also. So it's very positive, but the edge is there. You know, the way I play and the type of person I am, you know, it was all molded, you know, from how I grew up. But it's not all negative. It's just reality, you know. And some people get afraid, but I think it's important that I let people know exactly what it is, and I kind of preach and I kind of show by my actions on the type of person I am. Because when I walk around the streets, a lot of people say, you know, make sure you represent us well, you know. So it's not about just being an idiot or ignorant. You know, and I think that's what people get afraid of when they hear that word, when they hear somebody's ghetto or if they hear somebody's hood. It's a struggle, you know, and it's also it's a determination in there. That's why you got a lot of successful people. It's every aspect of life. It's just reality, and you know, and it's just the reality of life. But it's not all negative. I don't think people should get afraid when they hear that word.
Ron, you talked about bringing that edge, and that leads me to my next question, which is I want to know, honestly, when you were playing in Sacramento, what was the attitude in the locker room regarding the Rockets team? Because one of the criticisms that people have thrown at them is that they're missing that toughness, that edge. Is that sort of how you saw it? And do you see yourself sort of bringing that to the team, or how do you see it?
I said they were missing Yao Ming. They weren't missing toughness because Yao Ming is tough. If Yao Ming don't get hurt, I tell everybody I'm almost 99% sure or 98% sure Ron Artest is not in the Houston Rocket uniform because Yao Ming made so much of a difference. And they probably be talking about championship, and I probably would be somewhere else. Now with Yao Ming being hurt and they're giving me a chance to be a Houston Rocket, it makes that team just much, much better. And I'm bringing the toughness. I think people already know I'm a tough player. You know, you combine that with Yao Ming and myself and then Tracy. You know, now you got major problems with a team that was, I guess, in defense in the whole entire NBA. So that's why I was so happy and so proud, you know, to be a Houston Rocket. I get a chance to contribute. And like I said, I don't care if I come off the bench. I don't care if I play behind Hayes. I don't care how Coach Adelman uses me. I know that we will have a chance to win a championship. And when that opportunity comes, taking full advantage of it. The full advantage don't mean I'm coming up short.
How much do you relish the opportunity and the challenge of getting this team out of the first round? Because obviously that's been the giant monkey on their back for more than a decade.
It's not even a vocabulary. I'm telling you, not with this team. Not with this team. And it's never in my vocabulary, so I'm not going to say last year Sacramento Kings are going to win a championship and then come to Houston and talk about just getting out the first round. If that's my goals, then I should just start taking my vacation for the next 2 years right now and not even report to Houston. You know, our goals to win it all. First round I don't even know what that means.
Hey, what about you're going to be wearing a new number this year? The number 96. Why 96?
96 is a lot of good things. 96, you can get 96 wins, and that can help you win a championship. But 96, it means there's 96 buildings in my neighborhood from where I grew up. And
that's Queensbridge, correct?
Yeah, it's Queensbridge.
Okay.
And the 9 means the Q, and the 6 is the B. Lowercase Q, lowercase B. 96 buildings, big opportunity for me to win, and it's time to lay it out, all on the floor.